a dream. The sky burst open and God came down. All I was seeing was white though, with his trident in his hand. Clearly I was watching too much Ariel. With his trident in his hand, and all the people were going up like, "Ah." And I was left there standing looking. And I was like, "Hey, Pops, what about me?" But in this same video, I actually want to tell you some of the things that happened to me as a child growing up that made it real apparent to me that, you know, there was a God and he was very evident and real. So the first thing was that the church I go to, at the time it did at, you know at. So things were always happening, and there was this one lady, and my grandma was one of them people there as well, where anytime she stand up in a church and go, "Aye!" You know, it's the one, "Aye!" You know, every time somebody stand up in a church and go, "Aye!" You know, I done it done. Once you get that, "Aye!" there, I done it done. So, there was this one lady in church where she would walk around. Sometimes her eye lock, but she's saying that, you know, there's somebody in her brown shoes and a black skirt and a baby, and the Lord says to come now and read it. And I'm sitting down in my brown shoes like, Jesus. But me never in a black skirt, so I never make. But I mean, that was the church I went to, and in church they at, and you would see manifestations of the Holy Spirit there, and you'd see people coming with them testimony. You'd see that type of thing, and so being exposed to that as a child, I would know that, okay, this is real. Also, I feel like me I got a G from like a long time. Yeah man, I'm gonna look at dance, because when I was younger, I used to nature, like I realize I film mama videos outside. Nature very close to me, because I feel like that's where I see God the most. Because when I was a child, I would pray for my dog to be healed. If I step on a patch of grass and it's pretty grassy, you know, your footprints kind of crush out the little grass, and I pray to God with a fluff up by the grass. Like as a child, I prayed for everything. Other thing about me, I'm a prayer. I'm a praying woman. And sometimes I'd pray for the most ridiculous things. Like there was this one time, I was at my mom's workplace to go to primary school, and I had this long umbrella. And anyone I go with a long umbrella would just stress me out, because number one, I kept forgetting it, and I told her about consequences. So your girl was not trying to leave the umbrella at school. So I wanted to know if I should bring the umbrella, because the sky was a bit overcast, but I wasn't sure if it was going to rain. And I prayed, okay, God, because I remember that story about Elijah, where in prayer say it would rain, and then it rained, and in prayer say it wouldn't rain, and then the sky dry up, type of thing. So I was like, alright, so I went and I said, God, if I'm supposed to bring the umbrella, let the next car I open my eye and see, I was looking through the window, be a green car. I'm up my eye and to blur me, it must be the green car. So you know, I shook up terrible, wicked, bad. And you know, I wanted to know if the sign was for real, so I locked my eye again. And I said, Jesus, it's plenty green car in the world, so if that was the sign, but the next car I see be like a white car. And I open my eyes and I saw the white car. And I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in fate. And you know, that as a child, that and there were other things as well where I called it my safety bubble, where there were times at night when I would pray and go to my bed and I would see my bed being covered like this by angels, and outside of it I would see the little black things running around, but they couldn't get to me because I was in my safety bubble with the angels, and they were always there. I don't remember when or at what stage in life I stopped seeing them, but yeah. And so from like very young I would talk to myself, but me was saying to myself me I talk to, because from a very young age I understood the importance of having a relationship with God. Even though I never know say that it be at the time, you know, I understood that from an early age. And so all of these things happened before I got saved. And so, or before I got baptized. And so, I mean, I've never made anyone feel like they're stupid for not believing in God. And I've never made anyone feel like they're wrong, because you have a reason for not believing, but me have my reason to believe. I remember in this very kitchen behind me, I was young, I was small, I prayed for my sister to be healed because she was really sick, and she was healed. Talk to me nice. Talk to me truthfully and tell me say there's not a God. And so that was me sharing how or what prompted me to turning my life over to God. And honestly, that was the best decision I ever made. Of course, the things that came after, which shall be the depression and the anxiety and the everything, that was a whole different ball game. But I'm really happy I made that decision. And I just want people to realize that you're not giving away your life, or you're not, well, you are, but you're not giving away everything there is to being a youth by choosing God. And so if you haven't as yet from this one video decided that you want to subscribe, watch another one. please subscribe, like, comment. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know what you want to see on this channel, and stay golden.